Hi, it's Scott from CRESSI Australia, and I'm here to talk to you about the new CRESSI Neon, just released by CRESSI. This is the next generation of CRESSI wrist computers. One of the great things about it first, it's a great little box it comes in. High quality, really tough, foam padded inside, helps protect the unit. This is the new generation of CRESSI processor. The new processor on board is designed to minimize battery use. One of the issues with a lot of computers these days is how quickly you go through batteries and the cost involved with it. CRESSI has spent a lot of time developing a microprocessor, their own proprietary processor that uses far less power than a traditional dive computer. And what it means is you can get up to 3 years out of one single battery in these units. Really, really exceptional. Next thing about it is how slim it is. A lot of dive computers are very, very chunky. CRESSI's managed to fit the processor around the battery, making it ultra slim and low profile. On the back, you'll see that rated to 120 meters with button press, and they also come in a broad range of colors. This one is what we call a full function, in that it's free dive mode, gauge mode, as well as a full nitrox computer. Looking at the screen, it also has a very high contrast screen. You'll notice that the back is very clear, the digits are very dark, and that it has a very, very highly polished Rolex grade mineral glass front. Metal bezel. Beautiful unit and very, very simple to use, which is the point of today's video. Looking at the side of it, you'll notice that there's a select button at the top and an escape button, up arrow and down arrow. The way these buttons work, if you tap them, they go up and down. If you hold them, they do the words. So if we're moving up through menus, you tap up, you can see it moves up, tap to go down. If I want to go into something, for this one we'll jump in here, hold down the select button, will take you in. If you hold down the escape button, it jumps out. We'll go back to the main menu and I'll walk you through it from there. Main screen, date and time, chronograph, set mode. All right, going into set mode, this thing has 4 functions to it. First one being, well, it's in a rich air nitrox at the moment. Let's go back to standard dive. In standard dive, you get no nitrox functionality, just all your normal dive computer with no nitrox. It has a EAN nitrox mode, a full free dive computer, and gauge mode with stopwatch, ideal for a backup device for more technical diving. It also has an off function, so if you're using this in the pool as a timing device and you want to lock out all the water activated and dive related stuff, you can do that as well. Moving on from there, we'll go back up to enriched air nitrox. That gives us full menus to run through. Hold down select, locks it in. Moving up from there, log. Unfortunately, there's no dives on this unit, so I can't show any log function. Dive set is where we set up most of our information for the dive. If we hold down the select button, it takes us in. Deep stops. Deep stops are optional on CRESSI algorithm. You can choose to turn them on, or if you hold the select button, off. Easy to turn them back on. Safety factor. 2 levels of conservatism can be built into the algorithm. Hold down the select button. Flashes the 0. We can press it up to get 1, up to 2. If we wanted to, we could go back down, but we will leave that at 0. Press select. Altitude. So if you are diving at altitude, there are 3 options for altitude diving. Hold down the select button. And what you'll notice when we go up, you'll see a little mountain appear at the bottom. As we pick the different modes, they will stay on the screen, and that shows you the altitude 1, 2, or 3. We'll put it back to 0 for today. Next one is nitrox. You'll notice over here on the right hand side, we have nitrox gas 1. There is our mix, there is the maximum operating depth of this gas. What we want to do is we want to change that gas, so I'm going to go hit the select button, and you'll see the 37% is now flashing up there. It's a bit of shadow. We're going to go up, we're going to put a 40 mix in, all right, and then we're going to lock that in. The next thing is going to be the option to change the PO2 settings on it. I want to bring that PO2 down to 0.4. I'll lock that in as well. All right, now watch this. When I go to the next one, you'll see gas 2 has changed. So our gas 2 is set at 100% with a maximum operating depth of 6 meters, and that's based on a partial pressure of 1.6. Back to the main start of that menu, so we want to press escape to jump out. Next option up is setting time. Don't worry about that today. Plan plan functionality, if we jump into plan, what it's going to show us is at 9 meters on the 40% with a 1.4 partial pressure, we've got 99 minutes. But as we go deeper, 12 minutes, we've still got 99, 15, 18. Cool. At 21, we've got 78 minutes. At 24 meters, we've got 58. So that's the real benefits of Nitrox showing there, is how much time you can get at depth. To get out of there, very simply, just hold down the escape button. System, setting up functionality of the actual unit itself. So if we hold the select button to go in again, it's got PC download. If you put your PC cable on at this point, it'll automatically connect, and the PC actually connects to an infrared system hidden away in the top there. No issues with corrosion. It's a really, really awesome connection system. Moving up from there, units, if you want it in imperial, we can change it into imperial. Want it back into metric. History, it's been for no dives, but this would show us total number of hours underwater, total or maximum depth the unit had been to. Next one is serial number, revision of software. We can also turn the alarms off at this point. So if you want to turn the alarms off, hold it down, it turns off all beeping alarms. The alarms still function on the screen, but they will not be audible. Put that back on. There's also an erase function for rental and hire. All right, escape to get out. There's our dive screen. So this is our pre-dive screen. What you can see is the two gases we've got selected. It's flicking between the 40 and the 99. You'll see the maximum operating depth of those gas shown based on the partial pressures that have been selected. Back to the main screen. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please post them below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks. Happy diving.